It's gonna have its day again, and when it does, I'm gonna be here, like, just saying. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In a sense, this video has been 5 years in the making, but we'll get into all of that. As you would have seen in the title, in today's video, I am going to be unboxing a new handbag. I am so excited to finally have this bag in my collection, and I can't wait to share it and tell you a bit about it. So if that sounds interesting, then obviously keep on watching. But before we do get into the video, my name is Kristen, and on this channel I like to mix luxury and affordable fashion and beauty. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, you might as well subscribe. You might as well hit the notification bell, because you're probably going to be back here anyway. Okay, let's get into the video. So before I show you the bag, and I know I'm being really annoying and I hate when people do this and it's like, just show me the bag. So I have wanted this style of bag for 5 years, literally 5 years, guys. Like, I'm not joking, it's 5 years. I saw a girl on the train to Westfield White City in London wearing this bag, but in a different size, and I was like, I fell in love with the bag, and I haven't been able to like forget about it since then. So I knew that one day I just would have to get the bag. Do you know what I mean? This is very exciting for me. For some people, this is absolutely not a bag that they're interested in, that they think is even cool anymore, whatever. Anyway, let's just reveal the handbag and then we can talk some more. So the bag is obviously from Gucci, and I will explain why there's no box very shortly. But this is my new baby. So this is the Gucci Dionysus, I think that's how you pronounce it, in the small size, the new small size. So the previous small size, I'll insert a picture. It looks very similar to this, but it's a bit bigger, and it has a couple of compartments, but you can't do it crossbody. I think you can only wear it as a shoulder bag. So this is the new small size. This launched, I think this was part of their 2020 pre-fall collection, if I am not mistaken. I'll correct myself if not on screen. And I went into the Gucci store maybe like October last year to look at the mini, because I was considering buying the mini pre-loved, because I'd seen some amazing deals for the mini, and I was like, yeah. So but I wanted to go in store just to like see it on me, like just play around with the size a little bit. If I have some clips of that, I will try to insert them. And yeah, the mini size just felt a little bit small. It felt a little bit small. It just, I don't know, I feel like it just got lost on me a little bit. For such a, in my opinion, gorgeous bag, it wasn't making an impact, you know? So then I saw this rectangular bag. I'd never seen it before. I was like, sorry, what's that? And the sales associate was like, yeah, this is the new small size. And I was like, oh my gosh. And what really sold it for me was the crystals in the tiger head. When I saw that and they were like glistening even in the shop, I was like, I love it. I literally fell in love with it, and I was like, I just couldn't stop thinking about it. I couldn't stop thinking about it from October last year to now. So I was like, I know eventually I'm gonna have to get it, because I don't think I will stop thinking about this bag. Anyway, let's just have a quick look at the bag, shall we? Okay, so we've obviously got almost like a gunmetal type silver chain. You can wear it, you can drop the chain and have it as a single shoulder strap, which you can obviously do on your shoulder or cross body, and then you can easily just double it up like this. I will try and find measurements and I will put those on the screen so you can get a sense. So it is a coated canvas all over the exterior here, so that means that you can just like wipe away anything that can like spill on the bag. And then obviously here you've got the suede tabs. You've also got that suede running through here, and then of course on the other side of the bag. So to get into the bag, you've got this little button on the side which you click And then you've got the full kind of suede bit here, and then the inside of the bag, this whole back part is suede, the front part is suede, but the sides are canvas. And then I've got it stuffed at the moment, and then the bottom is canvas as well. So you can kind of see that there. One side of the material is suede, the other side is canvas. So everywhere you see the suede, the other side will be the canvas, and vice versa. So in terms of capacity, I will do like a what fits, but I will insert some just like basic mod shots for this video, just so you can see kind of like where it falls on the body and the different ways that you can obviously wear it. But just for reference, because like personally for me this is a bit of a deal breaker, it fits my phone quite easily. And I have, oh, someone's messaging me. And I have the biggest iPhone, the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I don't suspect this is going to be a bag that is going to hold a whole lot, but I think it will hold the perfect amount for an evening out. So for me, I definitely feel like I'm going to do this bag day to night. I love that it's kind of edgy. Like, it's so funny to me that I never really even thought about the fact that the hardware is silver, and I am not a silver girl, like whatsoever. I am not a silver girl, but on this, I just think that the silver works so perfectly because it kind of brings that edge to it. And I think that this is kind of statement, like this tiger head and the crystals and the print is kind of statement. So I think gold would have just, to me, gold would have just been too much. And yeah, like I just think that the silver works perfectly. It pairs perfectly with these tones. I think this will be so cool with leather trousers. When I went shopping in Selfridges, when I first saw this version of the bag, I was wearing leather trousers and like leather kind of chunky biker type boots. I loved it with this. But then I also think this is going to be so cute with like a cute little white dress. I'll do a follow-up video with like mod shots and stuff like that with different outfits and this bag. Maybe that will be less of a review, but just me styling the bag a little bit. I think this is going to work in so many different scenarios. I think it can work in daytime, for lunch, brunch, you know, out and about. But I also think it can work at night for sure. This is going to be so cute for dinner. I think I'd be a little bit scared to wear it out to a bar. I don't know. Only because of this bit of the suede. I think I could probably get away with it. These parts are kind of protected because they're like folded in. So yeah, I think this is going to be a fairly durable bag. I think my only concerns are these two little suede tabs, but I'm looking into maybe spraying them to protect them, because I'm the kind of person that like, I just want to use my stuff. Like it's there to be used. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't really want to baby stuff. I like to take care of my things, but they're just things, you know? So I don't really want to be like, oh God, I can't wear that. I can't do that. No, you need to be put to work. You know the drill around here. Okay. Oh my God. I haven't even shared with you how I got the bag. So I bought this bag pre-loved. It had gone up since I first saw it last year. I know that Gucci doesn't really hold its value on the resale market. So I kind of decided, like, you know what? If I ever decide I don't know how I feel about this bag anymore and I want to, you know, sell it on and get something new into my collection, I don't want to know that I spent an extortionate amount of money on it and I can't even nearly recoup that money back. Because I think that is kind of the benefit of designer handbags, other than just loving, why am I still holding it like I'm like, that is the benefit obviously of buying designer handbags. I feel like, you know, that you can kind of, if you buy well, you can always sell and repurchase and just basically recycle that money. So I just felt like, I feel like this is a bag that I should buy pre-loved. Now this is a fairly new bag and it's not really popular style anymore. So trying to find it on the pre-loved market was actually really hard. And still the prices weren't as cheap as I personally wanted it to be. But found it. I was really interrupted by my boyfriend coming into the flat. Like, okay, you live here, but it's like, I think I was talking about the fact that, that I found the bag for £1,100. The retail price of this bag is £1,750. I found the bag for £1,100, and then I saw the person selling dropped it to £1,000, and then I was like, I've got to go for this. I've just got to go for it because I don't think I'm going to get it any cheaper. So yeah, I ended up speaking to her, and I managed to knock off another £50 because it didn't come with the receipt. So I said that I would have to pay to get it authenticated. So I managed to get, oh no, noise outside. Sorry if you can hear anybody shouting outside, but yeah. So then, yeah, so then I ended up paying £950 for the bag. So that is a £800 saving, which for me is like incredible. £950 is obviously, I mean, you know, it's a lot of money. It's definitely a lot of money still. I feel good knowing that I didn't pay over the odds for the bag. I just think the current price for me is just a bit steep for a bag that really isn't popular anymore. I personally love it, but it's not a really popular style anymore, so I just couldn't justify that price, and like it keeps creeping up, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know. But yeah, I am so pleased to finally have this bag in my collection. Like I said, I've wanted it for 5 years, which is so mad. I've wanted it for 5 years. I finally have it, or a version of it. And I just think one day I think this is going to be an amazing like vintage piece, and everything in fashion is cyclical, right? So everything comes back around in fashion, and we've seen like a lot of designers bring back old collections recently. Trust me, the Dionysus is going to have its day again, and when it does, I'm going to be here, like, just saying. But even if it doesn't, I love the bag anyway, hence why I bought it 5 years after like the hype of it. Well, oh gosh, what I forgot to mention was, yes, I bought it pre-loved. So it did come with the box, it did come with the bag, but the box is a little bit beaten up, and the bag, again, it had like a few marks on it and stuff, and I just was like, I really wish that I managed to get my hands on the green Gucci box that they're doing at the moment. Like, I absolutely love it. I love that box. I kind of want to buy that box, like, just because I love the look of it so much. But is that crazy? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you're thinking about the bag. Let me know if you have one. I'd love to know your thoughts. Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you did like it, and join me next week for another video. Bye guys.